Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your number one channel for fragrance, fashion, and food. Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Fragrance Wheel, where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. Today we're going to talk about 5 rose scents for the man. For the man. Yes, men like rose. You might not think that, but men like rose. And guess what? You might too, men. Ladies, I know you all like rose. So, let's get moving. The first fragrance that I have up for you today is from the house of January Scent Project. And it is Smolderose. Yes. It's like it says, Smolderose, smoky rose. It sure is. This is an amber woody scent. It's unisex, yet male leaning because of the woods and the amber mixture. This came out in 2015. It has lemongrass, oranges, bourbon, rose, geranium, angelica, all those kind of nuances. It has, of course, a smoke note, and it also has oud, birch, those kind of things as far as wood notes down below to anchor it. So this came out, like I said, in 2015, and this is worn in the fall and the winter. Okay, remember fall and winter. But this is a rose fragrance that needs to be talked about, because this is a Powerball rose fragrance. This is rose accented with green fruits, but don't smell it initially. That's not the type. This is not the fragrance you want to smell on the initial. You want to smell this on the dry down. So give it about, just spray it on yourself. Get you a sample now. This ain't for everybody. But spray it on yourself, wait for about 15 minutes, then smell it. This one dries down, I said wait, this one dries down into like a very sultry, sassy, amber, rose amber scent. And then anchored by the woods. And I'm telling you, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And you have to, like I said, you got to wear it. Otherwise, this one will wear you out. Easy on the sprays, okay? Like I said, this one is a amber woody scent, and you wear it on, I would say, special occasions, and limit the sprays. Two sprays. Rose base, smoky rose with anchors of wood. This is from the house of January Scent Project, and it is Smolderose. Okay, that was number 5. Number 4 is from the house of Christian Dior, and it is Ambre Nuit. You can tell I've been killing this. I've been lighting this one up, killing the juice. Okay, to me, this is unisex, straight down the middle. And that's majority of Christian Dior fragrances. That's what they try to do, because they try to appeal to the maximum of the audience of the fragrance community and those who are not in the fragrance community. So this one came out in 2009. It is for fall, winter, and early spring. And it has bergamot, grapefruit, Damascus rose, pink pepper, so it's a little spicy, and then you have ambergris and gaiac wood with a little cedar, patchouli, that kind of stuff to anchor it. Now this is like a right down the middle fragrance, and it is subtle. This is for the close encounter. It's date night. It's sexy. This is office safe and bedroom safe too. Matter of fact, it might be even safer. Okay, Moving right along. This is a spicy rose with a touch of amber, woody background that anchors this. And guess what? It's not going anywhere. It won't overpower who you're trying to impress. And if you really trying to impress, 2 in the office, 2 in the bedroom, and 6 outside. Do your 6 outside, okay? And that way, guess what? This one won't overpower anybody. Everybody will be in love with you because it is a beautiful, beautiful rose. Oh my. Woo! I'm telling you, get you a sample of this. Number 4, from the house of Christian Dior, Ambre Nuit. My. Okay, enough of that. All right, moving on to number 3, from the house of Savoir Faire, and this is Whiskey Rose at number 3. Whiskey Rose. This one debuted at 2021. This one is unisex. It's fall, winter, and spring. Okay. And it is like, this gonna be a dark, this gonna be a dark rose with a nuances of this is gonna be boozy. This boozy notes right here. So this is bergamot, resins, florals. You got woods. You got rosewood absolute. You got rosewood absolute in here. You got tonka bean, vanilla, lapdamon. This is a dark rose. It's like it's soaked in a whiskey barrel or something like that. Something wooden, a wooden container or something like that. It's been aged. You can smell it. It's like it's been infused, and it seems like it has, to me, smoke. But I don't see any notes that say smoke. So, but that's just my nose. But it is like a dirty, woody, and sweet all at the same time. And it ends in a boozy, like I said, a boozy vanilla, almost gourmand, mesmerizing, captivating, euphoric. It's just, this is what you need. You need some of this. On the grand scale of eating and dining and whining, I'll say whining and dining, this is what you need. Did you see that atomizer? I didn't even have time to capture that one. But it just captured me. Woo! That's good. You got to get yourself some. So number 3, from the house of Savoir Faire, Whiskey Rose. I'm just saying. And they got them in samples. I'm going to put all the information down below on all these rose-based fragrances. Now, moving on to number 2. And this is from the house of Zaharoff. I have not heard too many people lately talking about it. See, somebody fall in love with you, and then they put you on the shelf, and don't nobody talk about you no more. But I'm going to talk about this one, because guess what? It's straight down my alley. Love it. This is from the house of Zaharoff. It's unisex, and it is Signature Rose. Look at that rose. Oh, look, it's just so beautiful, like a fuchsia color. It's like a fuchsia color. Let me spray it. It might, I love it. I love the atomizer. Wasn't good as the last one, but it's good. It's real good. That's beautiful. This came out in 2021. It's unisex, straight down the middle. Yes, it is. Everybody can wear it. It's a woody, floral, and I would say even aromatic. Yeah, I would say woody, floral, aromatic. It don't say that last part in that, but I believe it is an aromatic, because I believe the wind catch this right here, I mean, and even if you just walk, I mean, it just wafts. It moves with you and then leaves something behind for somebody else. So this one has Turkish rose in it, Bulgarian rose, twice. I think in the top stage and the middle stage it has both Bulgarian rose. And this one has amber with a peony and jasmine, that's your floral notes. Then it has olibanum, myrrh, some spices, oud. I'm gonna say Western oud, synthetic maybe, I don't know. But then this is authentic. This is just so authentic. It's spicy. It's a spicy rose, juicy, elegant, office safe, date night safe. Preferred. This is definitely preferred. This is your wine above wine, okay, or car above a car. This right here. This is nice. You can use it, like I said, all year round in pretty much any occasion. I wouldn't go black tie with it. I don't know. You know, it depends. You'll be reaching then, but I'm gonna take you there on my last one. I'm gonna take you to the top tier. This one is an alluring, sweet, resinous rose, and this is for those who love rose, enjoy rose, and it also for those beginners who just trying to snuggle up with a little rose on their mind. Okay? So get yourself some at number 2. And this one is from the house of Zaharoff, Signature Rose. Okay. Give me a little drum roll, because the number 1 is coming up. Well, here we are at number 1. And this is from the house of Liquid Imaginaires. And this one is this is a fragrance that I did a quick review on in the past. This one is Rosa. Rosa. Look at that beautiful ball. It's just beautiful. It looks better than I do. Okay. All right, moving right along. This is a spring, summertime, early fall fragrance. It came out in 2013. This has a champagne note. It has like a pomelo fruit. It's like green, something herbal or something like that. It has pear. It's like a damask rose, cloves, olibanum, vetiver, woody notes, cedar. It's got a hodgepodge of things. But guess what? So well blended. So well blended. This is your upscale scent. When you want to tell them you're there without telling them you're there, wear this. Rosa. Get them every time. This is like pink champagne. You remember pink champagne? It has like a grape seltzer, like a drink. It's fizzy. It's fluffy. It's full. It just dries down to like a lovely, uptick, sparkling, vibrant citrus fragrance. That's a whole lot of stuff, but it's a whole lot in here. But this dries down into like a glamorous ballroom event. Very elegant, black tie affair, and guess what? I'm gonna spray it. Makes me happy. So, next time you decide to go out on town and you got your gear on, you got to have some gear on, like, got some gear. You saw my gear earlier. You got to have some gear. And when you got your gear on, at number 1, spray you some Rosa from the house of Liquid Imaginaires. So that's my number 5. That's my 5 rose scents. And remember, men love rose too. Because guess what? If you don't, after this video, you just might. Get you some Rose. Remember, if you're having a bad day, friends don't call you back, and you need to pick me up, Fragrance will. We'll see you on the next episode. By the way, give me some comments down below. Talk to me about some rose scents that you don't see here that I need to get my nose on. Get you some samples. I'm going to put it down here in the feed where you can get samples and full bottles. Let me know what you think. We'll see you on the next episode of Fragrance Will. Peace.